In today's Toronto real estate market, with severe shortage in supply, how do we still win a bidding with the preemptive offer? Hi, my name is Priscilla. I'm a real estate broker in the Greater Toronto area. Today, let's talk about preemptive offers. Before we talk about the strategy, let's take a look at the real example. So this is one of my recent listings. It's a quite unique property. 1,300 square feet condo apartment, 3 bedroom, 2 washroom. So it is one of the bigger ones within this category. But at the same time, it's with a long history. It's a 50-year-old building age. So in the past 90 days, within the same building, we had 2 sold units. One sold at 470,000, the other at 521,000. Both sold in the end of September. The one sold at 470,000 is almost not renovated, just very basic renovation. The one sold at 521,000 is fully and newly renovated. So ours is closer, it's in between, but closer to the 471. We have some renovation, but not much. So we do 2 adjustments to the price, one for renovation, the other also for the time, because the 3 months past, the condo market gradually warmed up, and we also have to adjust the price upward. 2 things add up together. We think the market price for this unit could be looking at 510,000 or 520,000. But guess how much we sold in the end? Let's take a look at the bidding situation. On bidding day, we received 12 offer registration. One of the agents in the end decided to drop. So we had 11 offers. Among these 11 offers, the highest one offered 570,000. It's almost 10% higher than our estimation. Even the second one, number 2, offered 557,000, still much higher than our prediction. And all 11 offers, not even single one with any condition, no inspection, no status certificate review, no financing condition. Okay, so let's remember these facts and then go back to the strategy discussion. So when it comes to bidding, there are 2 windows that we can offer. One thing is to join the bidding and offer on the offer review day. Normally, when a property is listed on MLS, the listing agent would put a brokerage remark and tell the cooperative or the buyer agent what is the offer review day. So on offer review day, all buyers are welcome to bring their offers, and then the listing agent will bring all the offers and present to the seller. So that is offer review day. That is the day you can hand in your offers through your buyer's agent. But if the seller welcome preemptive offer, the listing agent would also put on a remark, says that preemptive offer will be entertained, which means before the designated offer review day, you are welcome to bring your preemptive offer. The offer will be reviewed by the seller and consider to accept or reject or counter. Okay, so these are the 2 windows you can hand in your offer. When and who should hand in the preemptive offer? My observation is under 2 situations, we should consider bringing a preempt. One thing is if you're a buyer and you failed many biddings and you're so tired of uncertainty, because many things can happen in offer review in a bidding day. Even though your buyer's agent, your agent can help you to simulate what the price can be for this subject property, many things can happen. You never know if there's a black horse or black swan among all the buyer competitors. If one of many buyers really likes this property and offer much higher price, even though your offer is very reasonable or very competitive, you can still lose to this buyer. You never know how much is enough. Not even the seller himself, nor the listing agent, right? So it's the bidding is full of uncertainty. And if you fail many times, you don't want that to happen again, preempt can be one option. The second situation for you to hand in a preempt is you really love the property. You want to have it no matter up. So you can go ahead handing a very attractive preemptive offer. One of the biggest advantage for preemptive offers, it can avoid uncertainty. Try to remember the second highest bidder, the 557,000. Now this offer lost to the 570. But if this 557,000 buyer handing a preemptive offer because it's so much higher than the seller's anticipation, which is 520,000, the seller might consider to accept it because he can easily think that if I don't take this offer, I probably won't have a better one at the bidding. So if you're handing 557, you get it, you won't lose to the one who offered 570 at the bidding day, right? Isn't that a possibility? Okay, so what's the key factors to win with preemptive offer? First is no any condition. As you can see, even in the bidding review day, there's not any condition. Leave alone, it's a preempt. Because what essentially preempt is for you to attract the seller to give up the bidding to accept yours. So of course, you don't add any condition to make this seller to wait for a couple more days. You want to lure him without any uncertainty, right? He accept yours and this is good and price is high, there's no uncertainty, so you don't compare mine to any other buyers. And if you put a condition to make the seller to wait for you for extra days for uncertainty, wouldn't that jeopardize your attractiveness, right? So no any condition. And if you really want to protect yourself to make sure the property is good and the status certificate review is good, then you do this before you're handing the offer, right? But when you do handing the preempt, make sure it's absolutely clean. Last point, which is also the most important point, you offer 3 to 10% higher than the market price to entice the seller, give up the offer review. You cannot just estimate and say, oh, this property, the market price is about 1 million, let me offer you 1 million. The seller and the listing agent, they will do their homework and understand the market price is 1 million. So they can sell 1 million no matter what. The bottom line is 1 million. So why don't I wait until the offer review day and give myself a chance? I might receive a higher offer than 1 million because 1 million is bottom line. So if you offer me 1 million, there's nothing for me to lose. Why don't I reject you and wait for bidding day, right? So when you're handing a preempt, you want to offer a bit higher to the degree that the seller is willing to sacrifice the chance, to give up the chance to wait for more offers, to make him think, I cannot do better than this preempt. So don't just offer the market price, offer a bit higher than market price. At least you can avoid uncertainty. You can avoid those almost crazy people who offer much higher than you and take your must-have desirable dream home away from you. Again, think of the second buyer who offered 557,000. If it's a preempt, very likely the seller might take it. But now the person lost to the one who offered 570,000, correct? Okay. Okay, some more winning factors for bidding. We already discussed about the preempt, so let's look about the regular offer review day offer. Same thing, please don't put any condition, especially no financing condition. This is the worst condition you want to put in a seller's market like this. If you're not even financially pre-approved, who would even consider such an offer when they have another 10 to choose from, right? So another technical trick, normally the listing agent will announce a cutoff time. So for example, 6 p.m. Try to wait until the end. Observe how many offers there will be. If there are many of them, you know the competition will be fierce, and then you adjust your offer price accordingly. For example, if you want to push up a bit more. Last but not least, try not to reserve too much. Bring your best offer in your first round, because nowadays it's very easy for the listing agent to receive a dozen or even more, even 20 offers. Nobody wants to do 2-3 rounds for every buyer agents to hand in 2 to 3 offers. It's going to be too messy. So me as a listing agent, as for example, that I always instruct the buyer's agent, bring your best offer in your first round. Second round might not be guaranteed. Otherwise, the bidding day will be very, very messy and confuse everyone. So if your offer is too low, lower than what you're willing to offer, and you might even lose the chance of getting to the second round, and you miss the opportunity to have your dream home. So once again, try your best in your first offer, at least not too far away from your top cap, the true price you want to offer. Okay, so this is the end of today's sharing. If you have any recent for sale and purchase plan, talk to me so I can customize the strategy for you. And if you're looking homes to purchase, let me customize the property search for you to include those very good valued off-market properties. Looking forward to connecting with you soon. Happy holidays.